what this experience was like for you from start to finish. Talk to us about maybe the motivation behind looking to join the program.
I'm transitioning into a different field. Like I'm moving from banking to tech sales roles. I hopped onto the wagon of enrolling for the internship program, and it actually moved pretty quickly for me. It didn't even take a week actually to get me to the interviews, and then the ball started rolling from there, and I joined my home pathway for my internship. There were interview rounds, and it was initially an unpaid one, but they decided to pay me a small stipend because of all the experience that I bring in. So yeah, it moved pretty quickly for me, and there was all the support from the team. I'm based out of California in Cupertino, but the company is based out of New York.
Oh.
And you do get exposed to a lot of companies which on your own you might not be able to get across, and also finding the right fit is really important.
Dawson, can you talk to us a little bit about what the process was like?
It was an amazingly easy process. Nothing that I expected. I expected it to be sort of like an actual job interview and hard working, but it was a real easy process. I got my first email 72 hours after, and then in about a week or two, I heard from them saying that I actually was looking for data analysts.
Okay.
And I think I consider myself fortunate because I'm now doing a type of software development role, which I feel is kind of adding to the skills that I have.
That's great.
So in the end, I feel that I'm gonna be a little bit more marketable when I start applying for jobs.
So I signed up and got like 4 or 5 people reaching out within the next day or two about possible internships. So I signed up. I started working with them, and they're really cool to work with, and was just immediately wow, this is awesome, because now it's real projects, real things that are out there, that there's actual customers. And so I've been there about 2 or 3 months or so, and then I ended up adding it to my resume. And the funny thing was within a month I got an actual job.
Do you have any words of advice or tips for anyone that may be considering applying to the program?
I think you really have nothing to lose. From my experience, it was really quick. I think just excellent opportunities that were presented, and then from there you can just kind of make it whatever you want. You just need to get that chance.
People like me, techies who have all 10 to 15 years experience, if they want to see any change, this internship program is very, very helpful. So great team. Thank you so much for the opportunity. The good thing is, from HiCounselor, I landed into a good company called HiCounselor. They are very much good into product, so they have good opportunities. Prior to that, AWS Salesforce came into picture. So Salesforce is such a technology. So right now I am into 50% is Kuram and 50% is Salesforce. Salesforce is new to me. Salesforce is definitely plus point, and how HiCounselor is helping is, first thing is I am very happy to say that they're actually into product. Second thing is there are definitely some adding points will be there. As I told, some documents will help.